What's up, guys? So we've been a bit quiet here at the channel for about the last week. That is because there are flies in my room and it's annoying me. No, but we've been a bit quiet here because all the things closing and stuff is starting to reach sort of like a fever pitch. Plus we're coming close to when the school holidays would have been anyway, so it was bound to start getting a little bit quieter, and without being able to go for a walk to sit somewhere quiet and make a video, my social anxiety has sort of been playing up a bit, because I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before. I normally film when the house is empty, and for the last week the house hasn't been empty, so, and that's where we're at. Anyway, today's video is my resolutions check-in video, doing a bit of a catch-up here. I've got 3 from last month that I've got to catch up on, plus yesterday's and today's, so we may have 2 or 3 videos today, 2 or 3 videos tomorrow. If I work it that way, we can catch up without overloading completely on videos. But definitely doing resolutions and my favourites from last month today. Those are definites. I have things going off everywhere. I don't even know what it is anymore. Alright, so my 5 resolutions, if you haven't seen one of these videos before, relationships, career, fitness and well-being as sort of like a 2-sided health resolution, and then finances, because these 2 can be separate, career and finances. So let's get into this. Due to social distancing and self-isolation here, we're not currently in a lockdown in Australia. You're not currently in a lockdown, but due to social distancing and what was the other thing I just said? I just said it anyway, but thanks to those things, I've sort of been forced to spend more time with family. So, I mean, the goal was to spend more time with family to begin with, and so not the way I would have liked it to go down, but it happened. So, silver lining, I guess, personal silver lining there. As far as moving forward in my photography studies for my career one, I haven't, technically speaking, actually done any study. I'm gonna whisper that because my mum's working from home today and she's just outside the door at her desk. But I haven't technically done any. But what I have done instead is I've gone out on the few occasions where I've gone out for exercise and stuff, and I've taken my camera with me and I've taken some photos. I could show you some. My camera's just out of reach though. Maybe I'll take you guys for a photography trip at some point when we're allowed to go out again. But what I've done instead is I've actually organised with a bunch of people, a whole heap of friends and stuff. I've got friends that do music, I've got friends that do modelling and stuff, I've got friends that I know want to help me do some short films and stuff, and I've reached out to all of them and organised to, so with my friends that do music, I've organised to sit down with them and write a couple of songs with them, and then we're just going to sort of pick whichever one we like best and we're going to make a music video for it. So hopefully this whole situation ends quickly so I can bring you that content, because I'm really looking forward to going and doing it. And so the sooner I can do it personally, the better. But yeah, no, that will be, like, that particular video will actually be the music video itself. With my model friends, they're going to help me with my model photography and like portraits and stuff, because I've got landscapes down, but working with people, which is kind of what I'd need to be working on if I wanted to open my own business with photography. So they're going to help me out with that, and then the friends that are helping me with short films and stuff, I'll be able to upload those short films. I'll be able to enter those in the film festival, hoping it goes forward this year. Obviously, it being an entertainment thing, if we're still in lockdown when it should be going up, it's not going to happen this year, which is upsetting, but there we are. So while I haven't been sitting down, writing notes and stuff, I did go out at one point and take some photos for an assignment. But for the most part, it's been setting up on the photo shoots that I can do. As far as my fitness one goes, before we started having to do social isolation, like beginning of the month, one of my mates is in the process of moving at the moment. I hope he's got all his stuff moved now, because being in lockdown, he wouldn't be able to go to the other place where all his stuff is to bring it across. You're gonna have to message him after this, just see how he's going with everything. But once he's all like settled in and stuff, got himself set up at his new place, he's gonna be like hanging up a boxing bag which he's got sitting in his garage at the moment, and we're gonna sort of organise to do like workouts and stuff together. So I'll go around there, we'll do a couple of workouts, and we'll then just sort of go out and have some sort of an adventure or something, which is gonna be really cool. And so once that starts happening, those like days where that happens are gonna be sort of what is it I'm trying to think of? Like they're gonna be ticking off like both the spending time with friends and doing workout ones. Basically what I'm gonna get at. As far as the well-being one's concerned, I mean, I've been trying to get into doing some different hobbies and stuff, but with everything closing down and stuff, it's not really opening a whole lot of possibilities. Deliberately using opposite words there, so we can tell how difficult it is to get into new hobbies at the moment. But by the same token, that doesn't mean that I can't find some hobbies that I can just do from home that I haven't yet. So we're looking, seeing what we can come up with. I know in my things to do during Earth Hour / the quarantine, I know I mentioned a couple of things that I could do from home, so I am keeping sort of an eye out for things to do. It's just, I don't know, trying to find something that's like, that could be cool, and then trying it just to see if I like it or not, is kind of a difficult bit. And that brings us to the last one, which is finances. And this fucking fly, I swear to God, there's at least 2 or 3 of them in the room. So anyway, finances. Last resolution here. I am sort of failing at it currently. The idea is that because I get paid every fortnight, so the idea is to put $100 away every fortnight. Currently that's not working out so well, but there is hope on the horizon with some extra pay coming in with my job seeker payments soon, and the plan is that with those that I will put all of the extra stuff aside, and then hopefully that will mean that I can very quickly catch up. And then in addition to this one and the career one, this is going to be sort of going forward, and it's like the only thing I can mention about going forward because everything else is currently stopped. I had a look the other day to see if I would be able to do I wanted to review New Mutants, which is going to come out this month, like in this week, and nope, cinemas are closed, so I can't even go and do that. So but the only thing I can say going forward is that at the moment there's a lot of essential jobs, or have been deemed essential jobs, looking for staff at the moment. So there's a high likelihood that I could actually get a job, which will get me out of the house and doing stuff. And yeah, it's going to be something I'm going to have to look into, obviously, because I want to get a job. So I'll be looking into that this week, in and around making these videos and chatting to you guys. So yeah, gonna be looking at that, looking into those, and hopefully that will also, because having a job, I can still be on, as long as I'm earning under a certain amount, I can still be on my job seeker payments, which means I can not only have my income, but I can be having my my payments as well, and they're going to be increased as well soon. And all of that could mean that I could just be stashing a whole heap of money away, and hopefully by the end of the year, maybe even have doubled my goal for the year, which is the plan, to at least meet goal this year. I didn't meet the financial goal last year, so we're going to try and meet it this year. So yeah, but that's all I've got for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you've been keeping up with your resolutions in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me and be notified when I upload new ones. And until next time, guys, keep your heads screwed on.